Hello folks, your host Old Valdrox here, back with some more fake Grand Order, and like I said, continuing on, we're gonna try to spit into interludes, which should be successful, more so or less. So for this team I require basically just casters from the looks of things. And I'm fine with that, I don't mind bringing the two casters. Actually, if anything, no, we'll leave it right here, we'll just put the casters on here. The staple casters, huh? My usual casters is Tamamo, Waver, because again, like, I don't know much, to say the least. Could use Marie, but I don't think she's tough enough for this. That and her skills aren't exactly maxed out from the looks of things. I'll just go with the staple, like I said. Seeing as I don't necessarily need their no Fantas up and running, I think if I recall correctly, Tomo always carries this one. Actually, she should carry the Victor of the Moon. That's funny, because when I had a Victor of the Moon Craft Essence that was limit broken, I'm fairly certain I do. Then again, is this one here? Oh wait, no, not Victor of the Moon. I'm looking for the other one, another ending. Hang on. Waver can just have the other craft essence. This'll do. Then again, it's not like I get much crit stars, but like I said, we'll let her have them. Oh man, that stimulation today totally kicked ass. Not as cool as the real rations though. Riding the golden bear into the winds. Well, can't complain much. Mash and Doc, thanks for your help. Oh, not a problem. Just let me know whenever you want to run a battle simulation again. I can do it between system adjustments and Valorux and gain combat experience too. I can learn a lot from these simulations as well. Thank you very much, Kentucky. Fighting gazers and ultra-large ghosts back to back, it was a good training for me to practice my defense. Maybe we stayed up too late doing this. Damn, you're right. I didn't know the sun had gone down already. It's pretty late now. I mean, you can't see outside from here. You can only pick day or night on the simulator thing. Sorry about that. Circumstances prevent us from expending too many resources. No problem. Losing yourself in a fight is a man's joy. Getting home late isn't anything to get mad about. Oh, you two. As your mother, your actions are making me sad. Not just Kentucky, but Lord Valderox as well. What were you doing wandering around at this hour? Swinging swords and axes about? Running around the countryside until you forget the time? No doubt. I won't blame you for being energetic and naughty. Why? Because I love you. Yes, I love you so very much. I think you two are so adorable, I just want to squeeze you. I mean it. Like this. Hey, quit getting smoochy all the time. I ain't a kid no more anymore, Boss Raikou. Oh, what are you saying? You're still just a big kid. You coming home this late without telling me proves it. Do you understand why I'm sad? Well, because I kept Boss Lord Valderox running around. I am kinda sorry for battling all day. I mean, I do feel bad for coming back this late. Forgive us, Raikou. The battle simulation dragged on a little too long. You've done nothing wrong, Mosh. Please pay it no mind. Kentucky was probably so caught up in it that you didn't want to mention the time, right? It's always this way, Kentucky with his likable smile, leading friends down the path of dallying. The most diligent person will not unquestioningly and end up carousing and rosing all night.
Kintoki is free to cause himself harm, but a samurai should never cause trouble to others. As the one responsible for his education, it always pains my heart when he does so.
Wait, does this lead to a golden lecture?
Yes, I have a feeling it does. Kintoki, do you understand why I'm saying all this? You do, don't you? Don't you?
Yeah, what's the big deal? I got home before midnight. Swear to the Thunder God I didn't do nothing bad.
Kintoki!
Yikes! Well, you see, it's not like I don't understand. I'm sorry, I guess. Very sorry, I guess.
Kintoki, can you look me in the eye and say it?
Sorry, I mean it for missing dinner. That's what she's so mad about. Totally forgot. That's right, today it was your turn to cook.
Come to think of it, Raikou was in the kitchen with Emiya and Boudica.
They're the moms of this place.
Yes, you may be right. Do you understand, Kintoki? Lord Valorox? I'm not angry about the fact that you did not eat the food I could. Of course I'm angry just a bit. I only broke about 3 cutting boards so you can relax. I didn't mean that. It's just I so carefully made the things you like so carefully with much effort and love. I was looking forward to you enjoying it and telling me how good it tasted. And then to be treated so crudely.
Crying! She's crying, Kintoki! You made her cry! I didn't make her cry. Besides, you're guilty too, boss.
Be silent. It's cruel, honestly. This means both of you habitually forget about eating meals, don't you? Ray shift this, simulator that, ember this, essential materials that, tearing around on the disciplined bear. Are you not aware that you are one of my 4 heavenly kings and my master? Why can't you just compose yourselves? Well, look at me in the eyes and answer my questions.
We're sorry. Whoa, a full-on bow. That's one hell of an apology, boss. Bravery. I'm just as sorry, Raikou. It was my bad.
For heaven's sake, you're both still such children. Playing hard is fine under these circumstances, but in return eat well and sleep well, understood?
Come on, I said I'm not a little kid.
No. No, a mother mustn't neglect her children's health. Kintoki, it seems I need to make it extra clear to you. So why don't I stay by your side tonight telling you until you fall asleep? Of the knowledge you must have as my child, of what you must always obey, and just how precious you are to your mother, to me.
Oh, I know all that stuff already. Heard it so many times it's in one ear and out the other. You know what, I'm already drained from all that training today. I'll hear you out tomorrow, so just let me go today.
How could you? Your mother so wishes to speak to you for the first time in a while. Do you hate me, Kintoki?
Oh boy.
Tell me, Kintoki, where am I failing as a mother? Perhaps the reason you didn't eat the rice bowls that I made was because you hated your mother so.
See, Kintoki, you made her cry again. That's definitely a delinquent son. No, see, Kintoki, you made her cry again. Are you on her side now, boss?
That's right, not only did Raikou make dinner, she golden waited for Kintoki.
Wait, what? That made any sense to you guys? Didn't make any sense to me.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, lecture me all night if you want.
Really, Kintoki? Mother is so happy. Then I'll prepare lots of midnight snacks before giving you a lecture.
Wow, seriously? Amazing! A man of unrivaled power who rides the bear can be treated like a little kid.
I heard Raikou was like a parent to Kintoki. It looks like it's true.
Even heroes are nothing before their mothers.
Mothers are distinguished. Oh, Lord Valrox, why are you talking like an outsider? Once Kentucky's gone to bed, it'll be your turn, of course. Wait in your room and don't fall asleep. Am I clear?
I knew it'd turn out like this.
Of course it would. Then, until later. Story time with your mother as you go to sleep, an ancient Japanese education style.
How the elderly have a sense of duty. It's not just Kentucky. She considers Valor Valrox to be her child as well. Oh boy, is that the only thing I can answer, folks.
Are you still awake? Good. I'm sorry it took time getting Kentucky to bed. He kept begging me to get out. It made me so sad. Tears welled in my eyes. Actually, I may have shed a few. In the end, he understood his mother's feelings. I'm sure he'll be a good boy.
Well, good night.
Oh, I don't think so. I just got here. You can stay lying down in bed. I'll just sit here. Yes, right at your bedside. Oh, is this the first time you're being put to sleep? When he was a child, I'd do this for Kentucky. It's a distant nostalgic memory, and yet here we are again. It's a cherished goal of elders to watch everyone grow. Although tonight I've come to lecture you as well. I don't like having to scold you for naughty behavior. Please understand that. However, there will always be someone caring about you, worrying about you. I just want you to know that. Think of that person and don't make them sad.
Mash, Dr. Roman, and the servants?
Oh, I know. Let me tell you a little story. Being naughty doesn't matter. Having an excess of energy is also adorable. However, you think only of yourself and end up disregarding others. You'll surely make someone sad, and sometimes blood gets spilled over it. For example, yes, once upon a time, there was a girl, a heaven-sent girl born to the gods Kitano, Tenjin, and Gozu Tenno. After staying in her mother's womb for 3 years and 3 months, she was born in the year, day, and hour of the ox. The girl named Ushigozen was born with fangs, long hair, and eyes that shone like the morning sun. In other words, an Oni's child had been born in the capital.
Ushigozen? Oh, she's making a scary face. Or it looks that way.
Since she's an Oni's child and not regarded as a human, her father, a samurai, ordered people to have her killed. But her mother took pity and left her at the temple in the distant land of Yamato. Raised in secrecy, the girl grew stronger than any human, having the strength of a god. Naturally, for she was a demigod as shown by Kitano Tenjin, a dream when the mother conceived the child. The girl grew up not knowing this, only that her father was a renowned samurai in the capital. And so at the age of 15, a messenger from the capital came to the temple. The messenger spoke. The father wished the girl to return. Overjoyed, she returned to the capital, and there she was given a new name.
You are the eldest child of the Genji clan. Thus you should be given proper armor and weaponry. Make sure your endeavors do not bring shame to the family. Slay all those who dare to defy the capital. Depending on your service, you may someday lead Genji.
Yes, father. Without hesitation, I will assail the traitors. If ordered, I will become an Oni. Not an Oni.
Oh wait, hold on. That's the father right there. Oops. Not an Oni. You are my child, a human child. My eldest who carries the proud blood of Genji. Minamoto no Raikou. That is your new name. Never, ever forget that.
I will not. I shall strive to slay traitors as one of the Genji. The girl killed many enemies, those born of men and not of men. Wielding her supernatural strength, the girl slayed many enemies. Really, so many were killed. Rarely did she meet the sunset unbathed in blood. Kill, 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 and kill some more. She abided by her father's words, so that one day she would leave the Genji. And then eventually amidst the battles, she realized she had trusted friends and a loving family, a younger brother next to her.
But we know that's not true, but still. Raikou's 4 heavenly kings?
Comrades, family. There really was nothing else that could equal them. However, one day, the girl had a thought. Was there meaning in her distinguished service? Wasn't it all for naught? Her comrades praised her, her students showed her dazzling smiles, too. Still once born an Oni's child. Could she ever truly lead the Genji? Would she truly be accepted? By her father, by those of her house, by the people of the city, by the humans.
Her father accepted her, didn't he?
Did he? Not only was she born a woman, she was also an Oni's child. If only she'd been a man, a genuine human, how much better it would have been. That was her thought. She understood that she was oblivious in that quiet country temple. By staying in the human crucible of the capital for even a short while, she realized how they feared anything strange. The girl decided she would now live up to her father's expectations. To escape her days of fighting traitors and move on to the center stage of history. And to do that, she would have to kill herself. She tried to cut loose her demonic nature and deformity along with her former name.
Ushikozu.
Yes.
Boss, I know you can hear me. Boss Raikou! I don't get this. I see no reason why now we need to head to Azuma no Kuni.
What is it, Kintoki?
They're around the Asuka River's empty wilderness. Why would a Genji general have the capital to go there? Even Onis and spiders don't go out there. And then there's you. You've been acting weird lately, how to put it. Almost absent-minded. Just look at me in a daze, frozen at least twice or thrice a day. It's weird.
Weird? Nothing's changed about me. Your mother's still the next leader of the Genji clan who still loves you. Forever and ever. She must be.
Hey boss, I'm not finished talking yet. Oh
boy. And so, in Azuma no Kuni, far from the capital, the girl fought against herself. At first through deep meditation. After an intense battle, the demonic nature within her, Ushikozu, was finally awakened. She separated from the girl's body, manifesting as an incarnation of Gozu Tennen.
She really split into 2 people?
Yes, and so began their battle to the death. Ushikozu manifested truly as a ravaging demigod. The skies blew, lightning crashed, and the earth split. In order to kill it, she and her comrades attacked herself. It truly was a foolish act, and the foolish girl finds out the foolish conclusion of one who could only see herself. Behaving without consideration for others, injuring her beloved child, making the child she least wanted to sadden feel so much sadness. Mother has never regretted anything as much as that. Such a sad. Nothing is worse than that, honestly. That's why I never want you to feel that. Oh, Lord Valderox? Well, you've fallen asleep in the middle of my lesson, bad child. Still, perhaps this is for the best. You ended up not seeing my embarrassing tears. That would have made the lecture pointless. How adorable you look asleep. So defenseless I want to poke your cheeks. I almost want to hug you tight and use you as a pillow. But you're tired from your late training. I'll refrain from my selfishness. With that, for tonight, have a good night, Lord Valderox.
Whew. And looks like we got that. Finally here. It's your turn now, boss. Been waiting, boss. Once I can't handle things alone. You mean this is... Yep, exactly like I hoped. To where a master and servant are linked in a dream. This is a dream, a really dangerous dream. Though it's not my dream, maybe I dreamed about this. But this is Boss Raikou's dream. And we're nearly at the scene where the Ushi Oni, some of the most formidable enemies in her stories, show up. The Ushi Oni are pretty strong enemies, but this is the biggest of the big ones. Ushi Gozen, a manifestation of Raikou's demonic side. You're here with me, Kentoki, then. When this happened in the past, I stopped it. Well, kinda stopped it. It turned out alright. Boss Raikou, you see, tried to kill her demonic side. She manifested as Ushi Gozen. Old stories, she got her priorities backwards. You can cut part of yourself away, but it's still you. What happens is if you kill yourself, you die, right? She tried to kill herself? Yeah, she was worried and suffering all by herself. She chose to die as a human by killing the Oni side of her soul. I objected, despite her screaming, despite her cries for me not to let her die. Did I tell you what happened after that? I beat up Raikou and stopped the fight. Yeah, you told me before. Right, well, that's how it went. Ushi Gozen vanished. We never saw her again. This time things are going different. You need to fight her as Raikou's master. To see if you can accept Minamoto no Raikou, you must confront Ushi Gozen, the one usually dormant within her. I had a feeling about that. Good. I'll help you as much as I can.
I see. It's you, my new child. Admirable that you would amiably arrive here with Kentoki. However, simply no good. You're just a human. Here you'll save the world. I wonder how much of a monster. A hero with you in blood you would be. Yet you're merely a child with a slight knowledge of sorcery. Raikou's a troublesome as well. Since we can't choose our parents, we should at least choose our children.
You say some cruel things, you know. The Avatar goes to Tenno sure is a dangerous fella. You're not all that cool or golden. Don't underestimate us, or you'll get burned. He's a great master who can bond with gods, Onis, and humans.
Is that so? Well, how impressive. How do you do, dear child of man? It's not been long, but how was it being at my side?
What do you think?
I think nothing. No way humans and Oni can understand each other. Let me show you what sort of being Raikou is. What I am, how frightening an Oni, a demon, and aberration can be. Show me your power, my child. Show me power worthy of being the child of Ushi Gozen. To me, master of heaven's vengeance. You even have a piece of ash left of you after being embraced in my arms. And so I shall love you while crying a flood of tears for my sake.
Ha! Sick story. Quite the cool beauty we have here. Here she comes, boss. Take this seriously. This may be a dream, but if she cooks you, you're done. I don't know about authority and stuff, but an angry god is a dangerous being that breaks all the rules. Of course, full power. Alright, we'll hit her. Full throttle. We'll knock the monster of ID back down the well. Okay, let's slam her. Engine full power, let's go with non-stop. Golden Drive! Ooh, man. That really takes its toll on the throat there, folks. Kentoki especially having that kind of voice. Ooh, okay, well, let's get this over with, I suppose.
くるくるくるくる回るとは行き着く先は鍋の中。つまり途中だな。
他にやることこういうのどうだ。じゃあこういうのどうだ。
Why not?
量産ですもの。節約バリバリ呪うぞ。
There's a good chance she'll kill it, so...
くるくるくるくる回るとは行き着く先は見込む。さあ一緒に遊びましょう。
罠だ。
はやっ。
10%. I want to say that's a lot, but it
繰
might...
り返すね。押し返す草のしおり。
It looks like we're facing just assassins.
すべて
It
の
might not have been all wise to go all out. But I fear no assassin like her. I had a feeling. Oh, snap. Well, good thing I came prepared, I guess. This is not gonna be an easy battle for sure, seeing as how I went ahead and duped myself. We still have the defense up, so that should be minus a couple turns, but I need a charge up. Which means...
行くぞ。
さてさて。
罠だ。
失せなさい。
Thank you.
量産ですもの。節約。 ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。嬉しいわ。
I'll need to go as much as I can.
いつもにコニコがしてみそぐわ。ついにアマゾン。
罠だ。
300k. Did I have an oversight for some? All I saw was just... So like I said, I should be fine. Really, I should be fine.
すべては僕の思うまま。
楽しいわ。
よし。
I can just get a stun, that's all that really matters.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
No stun, so she's gonna hit us hard the next turn.
罠だ。
思い上がりましたね。失せなさい。
Time out there.
こういうのどうだ。
Well, next part. Obvious, I want to say. Reason I say it's obvious. Such a headache.
さあ一緒に遊びましょう。
I might actually have to use command spells in this battle, which is unfortunate, but I'll see if I can manage around that.
お友達よ。怒りますからね。
罠だ。
失せなさい。
I'll take it.
量産ですもの。節約。量産ですもの。節
Kill the little one. If I lose her, I lose my offensive assault.
こういうのどうだ。
You know what? Just because
約。もっともっと楽しみましょ
she probably waited a turn just because. Hold off when using the noble phantasm just yet, which means
あ
う。嬉しいわ。
I'm hoping, just hope.
はやっ。
罠だ。
失せなさい。失せなさい。
Yeah, this is what I'm talking
もっ
about.
ともっと楽しみましょう。くるくるくるくる回るとは行 行き着く先は鍋の中。
Okay. Defense down.
全ては僕の思うま
ちょっと一緒に遊びましょう。見せちゃおうか
I'm
な。
hoping it plays out in my favor.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Okay, so no stun. That sucks.
繰り返す押し返す草のしおり。すべての道具お友達よ。怒りますからね。泉にこれと大敵に急ぐ。ついにアマト。
So long as she doesn't quit.
失せなさい。 バリアに呪うぞ。
I'll take it. Damn it.
さてさて。
I can just get Tomogo charged up. That's all that really matters.
私
I think that defense will last one more turn. Oh yeah, just this turn.
失せなさい。
Next turn I'm completely vulnerable. Actually, no, not quite. Let's see. What do I need here? As long as the little one survives, that's all that really matters. I was concerned. I mean, I should still be concerned. So, on the off chance,
こういうのどうだ。
Wave because Wave is the most logical choice.
さて嬉しいわ。
罠だ。
失せなさい。はあ。
This works out.
全て僕の思うま
見せちゃおうかな。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
泉にこれと大敵に急ぐ。ついにアマト。
Now we go for the win.
バリアに呪うぞ。
I will not deny this, though this was a close call. When I got struck by crits, it would have been all over,
何やるこ
folks.
とになっちゃう。こういうのどうだ。
All over. Well, I should be able to take her out with just normal hits, so... Tomo, take your revenge. No phantasm. Just 4 hits from Tomo.
私でも破れる。
最上に近い勝利だけど、戦う前に勝つくらいのタイプか。
Defeat 3 servants, huh?
Good morning, Lord Valderox. It's a fine morning. I don't know what it's like outside, but it's a wonderful day for race shift. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? Your sleepy eyes are adorable, too. Breakfast is ready. Mash helped out, too. She's a good girl. Nothing like those terrible insects. Oh, but listen to this. I couldn't believe it, but Kintoki helped out this morning, too. My, look at him go. It's enough to make a mother shed tears of joy. Actually, I did shed a few.
I guess I was accepted?
Yes. What are you saying? I accepted you as my master long ago.
A fierce battle.
I don't know what you mean. If I hadn't, I wouldn't be taking such good care of you. Didn't you realize that? Now then, go wash your face. I don't mind bringing you a basin and a towel. If you don't mind overprotecting this, I won't hold back.
In moderation, please.
Heh.
Ooh, and Raiku's interlude by herself took quite a considerable amount of time, but I will say that much.
ところで、フォーさんには抜け毛の報酬獲得。
Sorry for cutting you off there, Mash. So I'm just kind of jumping around, and it looks like I'll be able to complete this quest successfully, even without the support of... Well, we'll cut the video here for this one, and then Medbees, I'll do it separately. As always, folks, good luck on your rolls when the time comes, and good luck if you're finishing up Interludes. We got about another, as of the recording of this video, another hour and a half, so keep at it.